By 1862, Virginia City was exploding like no other American city ever had. With the invention of the square set, the mining of the Comstock lode surged forward at an even more frenzied pace. Soon, there were nearly 20 mines atop the lode itself, and 100 more surrounding them. An astonishing 750 miles of tunnels ran beneath Mount Davidson.
It is as if a wondrous battle raged, in which the combatants were men and earth, myriads of swarthy, bearded, dust-covered men piercing into the grim old mountains, ripping them open, thrusting murderous holes through their naked bodies, stamping and crushing with infernal machines their disemboweled fragments, and holding fiendish revels amidst the chaos of destruction. J. Ross Browne.
As more and more people arrived, the profits skyrocketed. In the period of 3 years since Philippe Diedesheimer devised the square set, the annual silver take rose from $91,000 to over $6 million. Mule trains carried the silver ore from the mines to nearby refining mills, which separated precious metals from worthless rock. Heavily guarded stagecoaches transported silver bullion to San Francisco, where it was minted into coins and transformed into everything from silverware to silver jewelry to silver candelabra. Virginia City, once a squalid mining camp, became a bustling metropolis. Within a few years, its population would exceed 20,000, making it the largest city between Denver and San Francisco.
In the early days, it was a wild place. It was wild in every respect because people were living in holes in the ground and maybe bathing once every 3 or 4 weeks when they got a chance. So yeah, it was wild. It settled down though as the mines became an industry. Pretty soon there were households and families, and things settled down considerably. But mining traditionally drew a lot of rootless men, and so there was always an element of uproar.
Day and night, a restless tribe of miners, outlaws, prostitutes, and dreamers roamed Virginia City's streets and crowded its saloons. Among them was a young man from Missouri who had quit mining to become a reporter for the Virginia daily newspaper, the Territorial Enterprise. His name was Samuel Clemens, but as a Virginia City reporter, he adopted a new pen name, Mark Twain.
In Nevada, the cheapest and easiest way to become an influential man and to be looked up to by the community at large was to stand behind a bar, wear a clustered diamond pin, and sell whiskey. To be a saloon keeper and to kill a man was to be illustrious. More than one man was killed in Nevada under hardly the pretext of provocation. So impatient was a slayer to achieve reputation. Mark Twain, 1861.
Mark Twain came here as a young adventuring man far from home, just like so many other young men of that moment. And like them, he went a little wild. He went running and playing with the wild miners. He was kind of an insolent wise ass, you might say. People were sometimes offended by his manner, and that kind of suited him fine.
By 1864, Mark Twain realized there was an easier way to make a living. Twain left and went on to literary immortality as the author of Tom Sawyer and Huckleberry Finn.